said you better watch what you're doing, 'cause I ain't gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And I could go all night, I'm sick of being nothing. All right, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with every breath, trust me. I'ma be the one at the top, you can't touch me. I bleed with every word coming. I would rather die than be someone who's nothing. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes, 'cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous, 'cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous.
You are absolutely right. The way he went about it was absolutely wrong. Like, so, like I said, I'm not
of my Jewish hatred that actually goes. Other than the fact that why are y'all popping out of the sewers in New York City?
Annunciation Catholic Church. You couldn't have called it pronounced Catholic Church?
Yeah, pronounce the Catholic.
Oh shit! I got the tab muted. I'm a dick. I'm a dick. Oldie but goodie, ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta pull a gun on you, nigga. I can have your ass shitting yourself. Shitting yourself. Oh, I'm gonna shock this can. Look. Look. Oh shit. Oh shit, now I'm about to shock this.
Oh boy. Dumbass knuckle.
You fucking deserve that shit.
You dumbass nagoose.
Somebody failed basic science.
Well, you know, he's probably from Detroit. You know how they work. You know their education over there.
Yeah,
They're
I mean,
the smartest one in the whole kit and caboodle, aren't they?
why? Why would you hold metal and send electricity through it?
Well, something tells me he didn't pass fucking third grade science. Something just, I have an inkling that third grade wasn't a good time for him because he apparently never graduated third grade and he still thinks on a third grade level.
Let's bring it back. I want to show you something.
You gotta pull a gun on you, nigga. I can
This right here, this taser. That's her taser.
I bet it is. It's pink.
I guarantee you something happened and you know that caused her, somebody ran up on her, tried to rob her or some shit like that, tried to go after her, and she's just like, I bought this for protection. That's why he's back there, you know, consoling her. He's making a video because like, this is cool as shit. I'ma fuck shit up. Because you're right. It is a pink. Where is it?
have your ass shitting yourself. Shitting yourself.
It's a pink fucking taser. There it was. Yeah. It's pink. She bought it. And he's over here fucking himself up. Because he's like, yeah, she's going to protect himself or herself.
Rick said he apparently didn't learn from poking a fork in the outlet when he was 4. That's because I don't think his mom had metal forks. And they were all plastic forks from the stores. So he doesn't know about the metal in the So yeah. So no idea. I'm surprised I didn't hear any of that in the background. Deluxe with the dono, bruh. I watched that same shit like 20 times yesterday and noticed his left leg is stiff locked in the air after he hit the yeah, go forward a little bit. Watch his fucking stupid shaking leg.
Let's go back.
Look. Oh shit. Oh shit, now I'm about to shock this.
All right. Well, I guess I got something new to make.
Oh God, that's great. I'm sorry.
I got a new fucking little video to make.
Uh-oh.
This my shit. All you girls can't play.
Hey, that's a good idea.
The
What's up,
Quiet Part
everybody?
Pod has rated the stream. Thank you, Quiet Part Pod.
You know the problem with this video, though, right?
Is you didn't even thank the person who just rated us?
Thank you, Quiet Pod. You know the problem with that video? It's literally like 7, 8 years old. I remember that shit from a long ass fucking time ago. That's like damn near a decade old.
So you're telling me that he's been doing jail time ever since? You caught a charge right after
Get
that.
fucked up tonight.
What up, Neuro?
What's going on, Neuro?
What up, Quiet Pod? Thank you very much.
In the house. Appreciate the raid.
Thank you for the raid. By the way, here it is.
We got. Is that Bausch? We got yeah. Let me put
What up,
Davey's
Bausch?
screen on the thing here. We got Ken Cross with us.
I forgot to follow. I'm sorry. So many people. But this is the Quiet Part podcast right here. If you haven't seen him, give him a follow. Oh, look, he's got dildo right here. Hey, look. Dude, when he talks, it's just so weird.
For everybody else on the YouTube side, let's just go ahead, hit that up for that, and go ahead and give the link for that.
Dude, when he talks, I think out of everybody who's got a punchable face in Congress, his is the most punchable. His is the most, like,
Eric
I would come as I punched him. Yes, I would. And not because
I like
because
the fact
he's
I interrupted you
dude.
and you said I would come and then stop talking. And it just it immediately made me what? But yeah.
Deluxe with the dino. Dino. What up with the dino? He caught charges after supercharging himself, right?
What kind of charges though? Would that have been assault on himself?
I don't know. Whatever kind of charges though, they were shocking.
Self-inflicted assault. I mean, unless you're
just
trying to kill yourself, I'd say you're just too stupid to live. But okay.
When the judge said that he was guilty, he said, "That's electrifying."
You know how many jokes would come up with something like that shit, though?
He said, "What?"
That you put that shit, you recorded it, number one. You shocked the shit out of yourself, and then you allowed it to go out there.
Bro, these kids are fucking retarded nowadays. Did you see what's going? Do you see what's going on in the IRL streamers?
Which ones?
Like the Lena girl, this something Lena. I forget what her name is.
No.
She's whatchamacallit? She went to Target and was scanning steaks. $60 worth of steaks, and she charged herself for like, I don't know, like pudding or something like that. She put it behind it. She charged for whatever it was, and then she put the steak, $60 worth of steaks for like $5. And then she was saying how her new boots that she bought were free $99. Mind you, this is one of those IRL streamers with those podcast kids all over the place, and she's stealing food.
Why would you put your crime on the internet? God damn it.
Because they're retarded. Dude, and then there's another kid. I mean, listen, it was clever. I'll give him that. It was clever. The kid just got suspended from Twitch for 2 years because he did the same thing. But one of the things he did was he grabbed, like, you know how you walk into Walmart and they have that flower display?
Yeah.
He grabbed the flower, a thing of flowers, and was walking in, and some lady was walking out, and he goes, "I bought these for you." And she goes, "Oh, really?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I bought these for you. I thought, have a wonderful day." And she's like, "Oh, thank you." She's like, "You didn't like steal them, right?" He goes, No, I bought them. I bought them. I'm just trying to be nice." She goes, "Oh, thank you." She takes it, puts it in her thing, and walks out of Walmart. Who's going to jail? Whose fault is that? First of all.
Well, I mean, it would ultimately be his because the intention of it was to be stolen, and it was his intention for it to be stolen, not hers. She was under the false pretense, but 9/10 possession of the law, you do have stolen goods.
But the only way and the only way they would know is if he was, the only way they wouldn't find out really is if he wasn't recording it like a fucking idiot to put it online.
Right.
So yeah, these idiots, and then you have, a girl streamer. There was a girl streamer that got into an accident because she was streaming instead of door dashing. These fucking kids are dumb. Like, I know we did some dumb shit in life, but never would we record ourselves with,
What are you talking about? If we had the capability, we would have done it.
Listen, I understand Jackass because we did Jackass shit and we filmed it. But I mean, we didn't go into stores and rob. I almost decapitated a friend because he was
Rab himself shitting on fucking glass right in front of a restaurant where people eating. We did this shit. We recorded this. We started this shit. All right?
Really? Yeah, but I mean, it's not a crime. It's funny. It's shitting.
Looking back on it, it was funny as shit.
Listen,
in
Rab
the
himself
moment, it would have been fucking hilarious, but it's just God damn, that is just that's where the decline of society actually really started.
So we have Rab himself to blame for the Indians shitting all over Canada. Is that is that what you're trying to say? The Indians from Canada just saw Jackass and decided, yep, that's what we're doing. So they just shit all over the place because Rab himself did it.
They took it to another level. I'm just saying.
By the way, say hi to the fucking audience.
What's going on? I already did. I was like, hi. But yeah, we got let's finish it up here. We got Stacy. Stacy's with us. How you doing, Stacy? We got Jennifer O'Connell with us. Go through them again. We got Ken. Let's see. Just Rhonda's in the house. Just said she can't stay for all this. She's having a little hard time over there. We got you, Rhonda. Don't worry, ma'am. And we got Muffin Rando in the house with us. On the Rumble side, we got Neurodivergent, Be the Ones in the House, Deluxe Night, got Bausch with us, Weekend Hangover, which is Mama J, by the way. Quiet Part Pods with us. We got Rick Donner in the house, Jonathan, and yeah, Scott's with us as well. Scott's raiding, probably listening to us, hopefully streaming it through his mic as he's in our graders. That would be funny. They could hear us say stupid shit all this time.
Nagoose! 365,
That's gonna be a thing. We gotta put that out, dude. That's gotta be a thing. Not a picture or anything. Just put you stupid Nagoose.
So my biltong order came in.
Uh-oh. All right, let's go.
I ordered. I gotta put that away. I ordered from Biltong, because Gina and Sean, recommend him, and I bought it last time. I bought the Biltong, what was it, the jerky, the Biltong jerky, the peri peri, and the other one, which were fantastic, fantastic. And I've always wanted candy from around the world, so check this out. He's got Dairy Milk Oreo.
Yo, what the fuck? No.
He's got Jonah with the dono. Guys, send proof of why the shock hit themselves in Discord. 40 and Deluxe with the dono. 44 on the 4th today. Party Saturday. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Deluxe Night. It's his birthday.
Hell yeah, brother. Happy fucking birthday.
I guess he had some tea bags left over because he sent me some tea. Let's see. Anton teabagged me.
Hold on. Dude, I gotta show it. I'm just gonna put a video on it right now. This right here. I gotta flip it on your side, don't I?
I was showing milk chocolate, Richard.
This is what Jonathan sent. This is the reason why.
ABCD ethnicities, generic, racial, admixtures, and IQ scores. 83. Hey, look, actually, Puerto Rican score highest. Look at that.
Chinese
What does that
are
mean?
the smartest motherfuckers, apparently.
East Asian Puerto Ricans, American Puerto Ricans, European Puerto Ricans.
Look who's at the very bottom.
I know.
Yeah. Look, that's sad because the average Ethiopian IQ is like, what, 83 or something like that? No, it's like lower than that. Yeah, it's about 83. But yeah, let's go back
Jennifer
to
O'Connell
your
says,
kid.
"Happy birthday, Deluxe."
Go ahead.
What's my shout out? I'm with you. I saw that. I'm trying to catch up on some of the chats. But yeah, so I got Frodo, the frog. Fredo. I don't know what the fuck it is. I got Tumbles, shortcakes. I got Turkish balls. I don't know what that is. Classic creamy taste. Turkish. I don't know what's inside of it. It looks like medicine.
You're going to be putting that in here.
Whoa.
That's cherry filled shit.
Then you got some dairy milk chocolate. Let's see. I got some caramel dairy milk chocolate. I got another Turkish thing.
Turkish delight.
I got a big pack of Top Decks.
Whoa. Top dick.
I got Top Dicks. Yeah.
Oh, top
Top
dick.
dicks.
Okay, I thought that's it. I thought you said top dick.
And then a nice half a pound of Dewars. That's the stuff that Gina was eating the other day. But I'm so excited, dude. I've never really had candy from other countries. And when I saw this like with Anton stuff, I'm like, yeah, I gotta try some shit from overseas.
Nice.
I'm
You're gonna have
excited.
to let me know how that shit is. But you also are gonna have to be eating something hot really fucking soon because Rumble's looking good for us over there. What is it? We are at 683 right now. Let's see.
Nice.
I got
The Quiet Part Pod, thank you very much for the dono. Shout out, guys. Thank you very much. We appreciate you here.
Shout
Thank you
out
for
to
stopping
you.
by. Thank you for
Appreciate
the
the
raid.
fuck out of that,
Appreciate
too.
the fuck out. Listen,
yeah.
I'm gonna put Anton's meat in my mouth. It smells weird. It smells African.
as you as you eat that, tell them what's gonna happen here when we hit 1,000 on Rumble.
Well, Anton's meat is kind of chewy.
That is
So when we hit 1,000 on Rumble, I will be going to Dave's Hot Chicken. I will be going and signing my life away to eat the hottest, what is it, chicken finger there is out there. And for some reason lately, my scale for hotness on my tongue has gone down a lot.
and that's gonna be fun. But yeah, how
Thank you
is
very
that
much.
thing?
I appreciate it.
How is that
So-
that meat?
It's good. Anton's I think he's from South Africa. Let me bring it up real quick, so that way I can give him a proper plug, because, biltong. I've always heard of biltong. Biltong, is this it?
Yeah,
Nope.
Put it on Davy's screen here.
Ah, here it is. Biltong USA. Deluxe with the dono. Davey, you have to translate those ingredient lists and compare to US. Listen, I want to. I'm gonna try maybe, because I told Anton I was gonna do an unboxing for him, but when I came home, not even when I got, I called my wife as I'm coming home, and she goes, "I got good news," and I go, "What?" She opens the candy and she goes, "It got here early," and I was like, "No, I told Anton I was gonna do an unboxing." She goes, oh, well, I'm taking my shit. Because she got meat and candy also. So, but yeah. This is Biltong USA. This is Anton's website. You could use code Gina for now, or code I don't remember Bildozers. I don't know. Did he give you a code? We don't have a code yet. No, we haven't. I'd like to talk to Anton to get a code, but
Give me a second.
that's fine. I'll just do this commercial while you're gone. But yeah, this is Biltong USA, NeuroWorks. And but yeah, so I saw the candy and I'm like, I have to try something. So he has all of this stuff. And I just love trying new stuff. New stuff's good. Here, see, we go. And it's so cool because you click on the some of the stuff. You don't have to click on it, just pass by it, and it tells you where the candy's from. So this one, I think I got this one, is from South Africa. This one's from the Great of Britain. But yeah, they got Twix. I mean, listen, who doesn't love a good Twix? I love a good Twix. You can't go wrong with a Twix. He's got the original Twix, though. He doesn't have the left side or right side one. He had it when it was good. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. What's in... I'm going to go for the top deck. What's in a top deck?
Give me a second. I'm a fucking idiot.
Did you spill?
No, I'll explain in a minute.
Okay. You could probably still use Viva or something. Let's see. You got sugar, full milk powder, vegetable fats, palm fruit, sesame seeds, shea nut. Shea nut. Hey, she's nuts. It says may contain wheat and tree nuts.
All right, I think I'm situated here. Now, what it actually did, I fucked up.
I would go for the top deck. Usually I go for the upper decker, but that's a different story.
That fridge that's right here at my desk.
Yeah.
I unplugged it this morning because it was getting frosted on the back end. I was just going to let it de-thaw, right? And I had a towel up underneath there. Apparently, it didn't just like leak the water down inside. It got outside of the little fridge.
Yeah, those things aren't watertight, Richard.
It was just I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, it just leaked out a little bit of water and I had to throw ice chunks away because I totally forgot. It's been unplugged all day. But yeah.
Yes, I said twee nuts, Michael. It's twee nuts. But yeah, this is all of Biltong. This is all of Anton's meat. It's right here. Is it as sexy as Gina?
This is the worst fucking start to anything we've ever done. I'm going to tell you that right fucking now. The worst start. And we threw a show together like at the last fucking minute one time.
What are you talking about? We never do anything last minute.
I mean,
could you imagine if we were organized?
I mean, that
could
was
you
like,
imagine if we were organized?
We got to do something.
We'd take over the world. But we go, hey.
Being able to find shit quickly enough, yeah, that's a problem.
It's like that scene in Blank Man where they're down in the basement and he goes, yeah, I need a news story. And he just throws the darts at 3 different sections of the walls. A transvestite eating pineapples under a bridge. Go find that story.
Well, today you'd be able to. But
well, I mean,
let's
listen.
get to the real thing here.
It wouldn't be a transvestite under a bridge right now. It's a young gentleman.
You just call it transgender at this point, but yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Suspect arrested. Oh, he's fucking things up. Suspect arrested and named in the case of pipe bombs planted on the eve of January 6th. Bombs replaced Bob. We all know the story. U.S. authorities on Thursday made an arrest and announced charges in connection with pipe bombs that were planted outside the headquarters of both the Democratic and Republican national parties on January 6th. The suspect was named on Thursday afternoon by the Department of Justice as Brian Cole of suburban Woodbridge, Virginia. Explosive devices were planted at the scene, or at night, and then blah 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 fucking blah. There had been no previous arrests since the suspect on the pipe bomber. FBI, a reward for pivotal information was increased to $500,000 in 2023. Whatever, blah 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 blah. Here's the thing.
Blah blah blah.
Remember this?
Action with the D.C. pipe bombs case has been identified as Brian Cole Jr. of Woodbridge, Virginia.
That walk is not a man, even if it's gay.
Go back a little.
That is not a man's walk.
Action with the D.C. pipe bombs case has been identified as Brian Cole Jr. of Woodbridge, Virginia. Take a look.
That's too
I don't know
stiff in the back.
That looks like a unicorn walking. Did you watch it? It like struts. It looks like a horse on its back legs.
I'll tell you why this is female. And it's anatomically correct.
What's
a woman stands up straighter because of her breasts. There is a higher center of gravity in a woman than a man. A woman stands up straighter. Her spine is more straight than a man's is as he walks. This one is straight the fuck up.
Of Woodbridge, Virginia.
That's not a man. Ladies and gentlemen, Davey, throw it up. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. That was your screen. I was like, why'd everything go black?
Yeah.
That's
So
Brian Cole.
Accused DC pipe bomber Brian Cole's dad, once defended by famous civil rights attorney who repped George Floyd. Why is it always intertwined? Why is there always a fucking connection between the person who commits these crimes and them or their family are connected to the fucking government? How? Every single time.
I don't think it's
I don't
him,
get this.
though. There's no fucking way you're going to sit there, even if the dude is gay and even if he is a flaming homo. Dude, there ain't no way.
This whole thing has been bungled from the fucking beginning.
It has. Why the fuck did that information get put out there? Who was it? The Blaze? I think it was the Blaze that reported it first about how it was supposedly a woman. The analysis of that showed that the gate it had a female walk. The video in there had a female walk with the AI analysis of it. You're going to sit there and tell me, oh, it's this dude. After all of that shit, what happened? Yeah, the FBI never said it was her or wasn't her. They never cleared the air on any of that shit. They just let that ride out. And then all of a sudden, hey, we got this dude. It's this dude. No, something sounds fucked up about this. You're right,
Neuro. Even if it is this guy, no one's going to... No, because you had Christopher Wray saying this in 2023.
Oh, wait. Go ahead. I had to unmute you.
Okay. So you were able to arrest hundreds of individuals who were allowed into the Capitol, walked around, took selfies, but we can't find the individual who committed the most dangerous crime and attempted to cause multiple mass casualty events at the Capitol or around the Capitol.
Congressman, we have an entire dedicated team focused specifically on this investigation. We've done thousands of interviews, visited, again, just in the pipe bomb investigation.
And in 3 years, they were still going after grandmas who walked around the Capitol.
They spent
3 years. They found people who were just walking around, but they couldn't find this person. 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever.
Yes,
you're telling
Michael,
me in all that time
it's a black dude. There ain't no way that is a black dude. It's not even the color of skin that bothers me. It's the fact that you straight up fucking lie, and I can tell you just by physics alone, a woman is more top heavy because she has more mass up top than she does down bottom. She has a higher center of gravity because she has breasts that hang all the time. She has to straighten her back a little further than a man would. That back, let me put it back up there. The back above Davy's head is damn near straight. As it walks, there ain't no way that's a man.
Ken says it's actually camel toes only, baby.
Go ahead.
Thousands of interviews, visited thousands of residents and businesses, reviewed millions of pieces of data. There's something like 39,000 video files. We've assessed like 500 or something tips. We've done extensive public publicity. We've increased the reward money. We've got our lab working on it. We've got our WMD directorate working on it. We've got our Office of Technology division, our cellular analysis team. So
all of that, and they couldn't find the person. And now out of the fucking blue, they come up with, where is it? This guy?
The only way I will accept this narrative is he was the one that built it, not planted.
I mean, listen, I don't think he needed 3 years to make a pipe bomb. Looks like he can make one in fucking 45 seconds. Not gonna lie.
We were listening to Good Logic go through some of the things while we were doing our little behind the scenes, the setup process there on Rumble.
Yeah.
They go back and say in 2019, he bought the pipe. Okay, you're telling me it took this motherfucker, 6, 7 fucking years? Or no, at that point it would have been 2 years to put together 2 fucking pipe bombs I can do in 15 minutes? You want to go back that far to pin that shit? No. If something like that were to go down, you could have gone back maybe a month or 2 to find that, not 2 fucking years. No way. That's a lot of bullshit. You'd have to go back and say premeditated from the very beginning and say he bought this for this reason because he wrote it down somewhere. He had it marked. This was for this or something. There's no way in hell you're going to sit there and say because he bought pipe back in 2019, that was meant for pipe bombs in 2021. Absolutely fucking not.
Well, Quiet Part said they didn't have to find them because they have always known who it was. Listen, we don't misgender here, okay? That's Nagoose right there, okay?
Yeah,
that's
we're gonna have to do it.
HGIC, the head goose in charge. And writing that down.
I still want you, stupid Nagoose, on the front of the t-shirt. I think it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, I got it written.
Try to explain that shit. What are you saying? I'm saying the politician, the House rep, Mr. Nagoose. I think his name is Joe. Yeah, he's stupid. That's the only way you could write it off, and everybody'd be like, "Oh, okay, maybe that."
No, his name is Nick Goose, though. He's a goose named Nick.
No, that it is.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but they never caught the person who actually placed. Oh, what? I'm sorry, Jennifer with the dono.
Yeah, it is Joe Nagoose.
Whatever happened? Hold on, Jennifer brought the dono. I gotta read Jennifer's dono. Jennifer with the dono. Whatever happened to bringing justice for all of J6? Pipe bomber is a distraction, in my opinion. Why do Pelosi, Ray, Epps, etc. walk free?
Exactly.
Because they're fucking politicians, and they will never have to pay for anything they do in their entire career.
Yeah,
ever.
I was right.
You can get thrown out for pictures that surface up from years ago, and you decide to leave. Was that guy from SNL who was grabbing the girl's tits on a picture, and he had to fucking leave Congress? Or if you use your OnlyFans to supplement your what you would call it your campaign, and then buy nice white shiny teeth as a gay man. I want to talk to George Santos. I want to be friends with George Santos so bad. He looks like dude. Could you imagine being at a party? Listen to this: being at a party with Kamala Harris, Nancy Pelosi, George Santos, and Hunter Biden. That is a plane ride I would love to take and sit right behind them.
Oh, a plane ride? I thought you said we were hanging out.
The plane ride, I'd hang out with them.
Because
They
I'd
invited
have
me to the
looked
White
straight
House.
at Santos and said, we're going back to prison.
What?
Name everybody else in there one more time.
You got Pelosi, Kamala,
Uh-huh.
Hunter Biden, and George Santos.
Uh-huh. The other
You'd have-
three, you know how I feel. 2381,
You'd have-
baby.
Listen, I'm not talking about just hating. I'm just talking about
Well,
having a good time. They invite you to a party.
Hunter Biden, I don't know, but
You'd have all the drugs and alcohol you could ever want.
hey, didn't he register as a foreign agent? Wouldn't you have to? I don't know if you have to take an oath or no, you wouldn't. I mean, if you register, whatever. But yeah.
No indictments, no peace. Yeah, you know what?
See how easy it's getting for me, damn it. Okay.
Oh, Al Franken, thank you. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, from Minnesota. I got a whole section on that fucking retard pretty soon.
But yeah, there ain't no fucking way. But check this out. Ed Krasenstein's dumbass fucking missed it from the very beginning. Breaking. The man arrested for the DC. I'm sorry, Davey. Can you say his voice? Read this for me.
This man arrested for the DC pipe bomb case in Brian Call Jr. of Woodbridge, Virginia.
You're sounding like Ben Shapiro.
Because he does. They all sound Ken with the dono fur because they own the hotel we hooked up in. Whoa. Ken and Jennifer. Down.
Okay.
Ken and Jennifer.
But he just let it know.
And deluxe with the dono. That close-up of the supposed bomber looks like he is related to Don Lemon. Yeah. Don Lemon and Kamala had a child, and that was it.
But
I'm sure the spin will always begin to label him anything but one of MAGA's own, no matter what his ideologies were.
Hold on. All right. The felonious faggot is at it again. Okay. I'm sure the spin will begin to label him as anything but one of MAGA's own, no matter what his ideologies were, no matter if he was a leftist crazy ass motherfucker that actually listened to Ed Krasenstein. Apparently he's MAGA. No matter fucking what. They're gonna say, oh, it's one of yours. You fucking even admitted it, you shit stain in America's fucking underwear. God damn. And people still go ahead and they're going to push it. I guarantee you they're going to push it.
What?
Oh, somehow this is MAGA. He's a MAGA. They
Well,
do
I
it
mean,
all
here.
the fucking time.
2021, during a January 6th hearing, a Capitol Police Inspector General testifies the pipe bombs may have been a diversion. Jamie Raskin then asked if law enforcement was stunned and overwhelmed by the complexity and magnitude of the violent white supremacist attack.
When we had the pipe bombs, 3 of the teams went to those pipe bombs, and because they're doing double duty, they started conducting an investigation that left one team to cover the Capitol complex. So in other words, if those pipe bombs were intended to be a diversion, plainly speaking, it worked. Yes, sir.
I know that the Department of Homeland Security had identified domestic violent extremism, violent white supremacy as the #1 terror threat in the country. But were they just overwhelmed and stunned at the complexity and magnitude of the attack?
Thank you, sir.
What attack? They laid they put 2 pretend bombs, one in front of each thing. One in front of the RNC, one in front of the DNC.
Apparently,
where,
it
Kamala Harris
could have gone off. I mean, they were saying it was actually packed with black powder and shit like that to explode. It could have actually gone off. It just wasn't set, which makes no fucking sense, especially with the kitchen timer. You're going to pop them down, let them sit there over fucking night and come back to set the alarm or set the timer for an hour and walk the fuck. What? None of that makes any goddamn sense.
And Kamala Harris being there for 30 minutes when they knew the pipe bomb was outside. The possible former... The elected vice president of the United States is sitting outside, and you're just like, we'll wait a little bit wait a little longer until we just, take her out of here. She'll be fine.
I mean, I don't know. They did wait, but did you blame them? But no, seriously. with all that being said, like anybody with half a fucking brain cell, anybody with more brain cells than an amoeba at any point in time would actually be able to understand the fact that if you went back more than once, you expose yourself multiple times and could be captured at an increasing fucking rate. Why would you plant them the night before and then come back and set them the next day? You would literally set it and drop it as you're doing it in the moment and walking away.
Because he was a DEI bomber, that's why. Thank you, Jennifer.
The only way I buy this story is if he actually built the bombs and they still don't know who planted them.
Yeah, be the one. I'm still convinced
But
it's
we
the
know.
woman, too. I'm still convinced it's the woman.
She planted them. Maybe he built them. I don't know. It's the only way I buy
And she's
this
part of the
story.
CIA also. So it's like, I don't trust him.
Yeah,
But Joe
not too
Biden
long
said the
after that, she became a CIA agent. Yeah, that's kind of, what was it, 6 months? That's not fishy, right? It's just like, what
They had
was
to
it,
move her.
Yogananda Pittman being the leader of the Capitol Police on January 6th. She gave no fucking order, and then after that, she retired from the fucking force to become the chief of police in UC Berkeley, district right next to Nancy Pelosi. Anybody at all catch any of this?
Black dude in DC. Yeah, of course he's MAGA from Michael. Yeah, just like this is MAGA country in Chicago. By the way, that fucking stupid idiot came back and now he's trying to say, you don't think Juicy Smollett is talking about, you don't think that if I made it up, I would have been the hero in this whole thing? He's still thinking it's a fucking movie. If I would have done this, I would have been the hero. I would have never done this and made myself look like the victim.
It's pathetic. But I will say this. I put this one up because it sums it up real fucking nicely about my thoughts with all this shit, the way they're going to try to spin all this bullshit. C3, January 6th was a MAGA white supremacist insurrection, according to the Democrats and media. I'd like you to meet leftist Brian Cole, the January 6th pipe bomber, the face of MAGA white supremacy. But they're going to spin it that way. But
yeah, because
they
Joe Biden didn't
spin it that way. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Joe Biden didn't say that either, right?
And the violent, deadly insurrection on the Capitol 9 months ago, it was about white supremacy, in my view. And the violent...
Huh. Is that not the president of the United States using his words to incite people? Just like, like you say Trump does every day?
Yeah. We know
Dude,
that. We've seen it. I mean, they've literally outright called for the death of ICE agents. They've outright done it. And then they started being attacked and well, we never said it. No, you fucking did. LA riots popped off because every single fucking person from city, the state, the fucking federal, told everybody to get out in the streets and start attacking. Everybody encouraged that shit. And we're just going to let that slide, right? Because it's cool. It's only California. Fuck, they can act a fool if they want to. You do realize that they just showed you they have an army behind them ready to burn shit down, right? You got Mark Kelly out there saying, hey, the military should just defect. Alyssa Slotkin, another CIA agent is involved in this shit. Interesting, huh? I don't think this is real. The
Abigail
only way
Spanberger?
right? Oh, she was a CIA agent that became a governor.
How'd that happen?
Yeah, this same woman, Winsome Earl Sears, owned her ass. Straight up. Asking that question, if he were saying that about your kids, how would you feel? And she just deadpan looked into the fucking camera. That should have been a big enough, but apparently he won. You got Jay Jones out there. The motherfucker wants to kill children. And he wins. They got an army. They're ready.
Mm-hmm. I told you.
The Civil War has already begun.
What did I tell you weeks ago? I said it weeks ago. They're playing the long game. Everybody thinks Trump's 5D chess and all this and blah, blah, blah. They're the ones playing the long game. And if you don't think Republicans are in on it, you're just as not smart. I don't want to call you dumb, but they're all in on it. Why do you think they all? That guy's great. Did you see that
I'm
one?
looking
The
for
first
the
one that was
Maxine
there.
Waters one.
Oh, where they're training the people in the hills.
Yeah, here it is. Give me a second. Let me bring this up. Boom.
From Southern California, of course, said she does not believe Trump will accept his.
Oh, that's just you talking. Fuck. But she was sitting there saying that they're training right here.
I am going to spend some time with the criminal justice system, with the justice system, asking them, tell us what's going on with the domestic terrorists.
No, that's not the one. God damn it! Which one? This one.
This is a man.
This is it.
This is a man who we better be careful about. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask the Justice Department and I'm going to ask the president to tell us what they're going to do to protect this country against violence if he loses. I want to know about all of those right-wing organizations that he's connected with who are training up in the hills somewhere and targeting, what communities they're going to attack. This is a man who we better be.
Baby, didn't the motherfuckers ambush the CBP agents twice in one fucking day in Texas? I'm going to throw it out there. We were the only ones that called out that was two separate fucking incidences. Everybody fucking missed that. We were the only ones that said both of them happened in Texas.
Let's check in on Little Village as they prepare for ICE. The Chicago Librarian Center is running boot camps to train left-wing agitators called Migra Watch Training. On Sunday, the newest recruits to the progressive cult practice a new anti-ICE chant. Yeah. So those chants aren't real. Those chants that people are doing, they learn them. They're real, but they're learning. Let's see.
We've seen organization after organization. They're using organized fucking hits with cars. They're trying to hit these caravans with cars to block them and stop them. People have been shot because of this. They're training. They're working together. They're the ones organizing, and they are ready. Or so they think.
An anti-ICE group based in Los Angeles, California called the Community Self-Defense Coalition is training members how to interfere with ICE operations. The group successfully disrupted 2 operations on Monday. We have patrols combing through the streets of LA looking for ICE activity. We do a 5... hold on. I got to take this. Fuck.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can grab it. Katie Daviscourt, let's see if I can grab what he was talking about there. Let me grab it. Katie Daviscourt, new that was February 25th of 2025. Oh, that was a long time ago. Shit. Did he throw it in the Telegram? Wall Street, he throws so damn much in here. We need to organize this better. Find some shit. No, it don't look like he did. This is something he just grabbed then. You know what? Fuck it. We'll take a pause for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, check this shit out. Congress can't just sit by. Jamila Payam. See, I can't even fucking say her name. I hated that goddamn much. Pramila Jayapal. I call her Shovel Face And I'll tell you why. Her fucking forehead and her chin reach the same line. Like forehead to chin, right? There's a line that goes there. However, the only thing that intersects that line is the tip of her fucking nose. It's like her face is caved the fucking, like somebody had hit her with a shovel in the face when she was a child, and it just kind of indented her face a little bit, and then she just grew that way. Why are they always deformed? I want to know that question. All the fuckers' eyes are just like all slanted and fucked up in their heads and shit. It's not stroke face. It's deformity. But she says Congress cannot just sit by as giant corporations use AI to discriminate against people applying for housing, jobs, or loans. We must act. Our AI Civil Rights Act will regulate these algorithms, root out bias, and put guardrails in place at every single stage of development. According to how this bitch was raging the fuck out about the Twitter files in Congress, I don't want her anywhere close to this shit. But listen up.
More than 60 years ago, Congress passed the monumental Civil Rights Act, outlawing discrimination based on race, sex, and other protected characteristics. But the growth of the internet and artificial intelligence has fundamentally transformed the ways in which people see discrimination. More and more, instead of humans denying minorities equal access to employment and goods, algorithms are doing that dirty work. Studies have shown that AI has been used to deny people housing, screen out job applicants, and keep criminal defendants in jail longer.
You see what I'm saying about her face just looks like it's sunk the fuck in?
Based on race and gender. None of this is inevitable. And that's why we need a modernized approach to regulate these algorithms head on and stop this discrimination. Our bill would do just that by placing guardrails at every stage of the development of the algorithms. It requires preliminary evaluations, independent audits to catch potential bias and discrimination both before and after an algorithm is sold, licensed, or used. It also requires developers and deployers to stop using an algorithm altogether if bias and discrimination cannot be stopped. And finally, it increases transparency and empowers individuals with the right to appeal an algorithmic decision and to bring a lawsuit to hold companies accountable if they fail to follow those guardrails. We've got to face this very simple truth. If we do not develop AI with fairness, transparency, and accountability, then AI will give us bias, exclusion, and discrimination. We cannot allow the technologies of the future to harden the injustices of the past. So today we call for a new era of digital civil rights, built on the principle that every person has the right to be treated fairly and to have opportunity.
I will tell you why I want nothing for her to nothing to do with this. Okay, now, first of all, before I get to that, I want to point this out yet again. Let me find it. There are a few times in here where she just shows it perfectly.
So once again, it's they're trying to cut it off at the pass. So they're trying to already frame the fact that AI is going to be racist.
Right. There we go.
This is already the framework that AI don't believe, just like you don't believe they have the federal statistics things down now, right? So you can't just say, now they can just say white men are the ones who commit the most crimes because they just label everybody as a white man no matter what. We've seen it time and time again. So now what they're going to do is they've got that cornered. So they go, well, you can't believe the FBI statistics shows that crime is dropping because you're taking one thing and putting it somewhere else where it's not counted. We've debunked that. Right. And when we say we've debunked it, we've actually debunked it. We don't just go around telling people that's debunked like all these fucking idiots do.
We went through all of that shit.
Yeah. So that's debunked. And now all of a sudden, now you're going to go on a preemptive strike and just be like, hey guys, I just want you to let you know that before we even start this AI process or anything like that, just like cameras can't take very good pictures of black people, AI is going to be racist also.
Apparently AI can't even... You remember when AI was actually making everybody black no matter what?
Yeah, the what was that, Gemini or so? The was that Gronk? Was that Grok's like first edition, or was that Google? Was that Google Gemini the first edition where they were showing you black?
I think it was
Nazi?
Google. Yeah. Yeah, they were
That's
showing.
where Kanye came up with that song.
They showed George Washington as a black man. Like, what the hell? Apparently, what was there?
Oh shit!
They did. What was Sacagawea was a black woman. The woman that helped Lewis and Clark through the.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a black woman, apparently. Yeah. You want to sit there and talk about bias and discrimination? What was it? Bias, exclusion and discrimination. Okay. Bias? You still push the good people on both sides hoax. You straight up do. I've heard you say it even this year. You still try to go after Donald Trump as a Russian puppet. You still try to go after lie after lie after lie. The American people know is a fucking lie. You want to talk about bias? There's your fucking bias. You want to talk about exclusion? Okay, cool. Isn't there an anti-white sentiment cropping up everywhere? Oh, so you just want to exclude all white people because they make up 60% of this country or so, but yet only about what, 14, 15, 16% of the world?
7.
And on the decline.
7.
I don't know. Hold on.
It's 7. No, that's right. We did look it up the other time. It was
white
like 14.
population. Yeah, it's like 14, 15%, somewhere around there. Approximately 10 to 15% of the world's total population, depending on the definition used. Some sources suggest the figure is around 8 as of 2025, with the projections indicated to continue declining. So yes, white people are even not fucking. But
well, once again, you have these white liberal women who are sitting there calling themselves boss babes, telling everybody, by the way, dude.
I was looking for that Katie Daviscourt one you had on there before, but I couldn't find it. So I rolled off into something else. I don't know. That was your side.
Yeah. But you have white women telling each other not to have kids.
Wait.
You have white liberal lesbians going out, adopting children and turning them trans. It's funny. It's weird.
Right.
All trans people have trans kids.
All and all the weird fucks out there. I mean,
yeah. Lesbian
there's no
liberal
way
women.
Statistically possible that all your children are trans.
It's no way statistically possible that what's her face?
Unless there's a genetic
Catherine Zeta-Jones adopted all those kids and they just happen to turn trans.
Right.
Madonna just happens to adopt those kids and they happen to turn trans and gay.
Right. Yeah. But
just so happens that Magic Johnson got AIDS and his son is trans.
I don't think those two are related.
No?
No, I don't. Somebody gets AIDS and his son is trans, there's no connection there.
You're right, Jonah. Gemini, black George Washington and black Nazis.
Yes. Okay, so it was Gemini. But yeah, this is the point I wanted to make. Look, her forehead line, just straight down, the only thing that intersects is the tip of her nose to the tip of her chin. Her face is sunk the fuck in. What is this?
It's a wall biter.
Somebody must have hit her with a shovel.
She's a wall biter.
Maybe that's why she's half retarded.
Well, I mean, they do say those people fuck their cousins.
Yeah. Yeah. Where is that one? Oh, no. I don't have it.
Yes.
Up. Go ahead. Go to your screen. I got to bring it up.
Let's see. Breaking. Pramila Jayapal just announced a new bill that completely eliminates the ability for DHS to deter illegal aliens and require that illegals be given taxpayer-funded lawyers. Yeah. They just can't stop giving your fucking money away, folks. They can't.
also phases out the use of
Oh.
private today to say enough. Our Dignity for Detained Immigrants Act has a remarkable, unprecedented 123 original co-sponsors. Before we've even introduced it, 123 co-sponsors, and it overhauls the detention system. It drastically scales back the use of detention. It ensures that every single immigrant who is in detention has their human and civil rights protected. Our bill also phases out the use of private for-profit.
Every time she says bill, remember, that's your bill. Your dollar bills going to the United States government to defend people who are here illegally.
Yep.
And if they're paying federal taxes, they're committing a federal crime. Remember that. Every time she says bill, that's another bill coming out of your fucking pocket.
Detention centers. It prohibits the detention of children and families and makes it harder to detain primary caregivers and vulnerable people like pregnant women or seniors or workers.
Why? I saw a video the other day of a woman coming to America via Britain from Africa who she was 6 weeks away from giving birth. 6 weeks away from giving birth. And what? She's just going to happen to be in America? She said she was only going to spend 3 weeks in America. So you're telling me, so 3 weeks before you're supposed to give birth, you're going to be leaving America to go? No, you're not.
No.
You're not.
No.
Neuro with the dono. Going to need a cleanser after this clip.
I need a chaser.
Who are whistleblowing on unscrupulous employers.
Well, we're headed towards retard. By the way, you know what the fuck this is, right?
That's coming up after Rumble.
You know what this is, right?
Who?
That Khalil guy.
Oh, Mahmoud Khalil? Yeah, that is.
Yep.
Fuck, it is.
Just making his way around. Guy, what? A couple months ago, he was just another immigrant in this country illegally trying to light Columbia University on fire.
Yeah.
And here he is, standing shoulder to shoulder with senators, congressmen. He was at the party for Johan Mandani, whatever the fuck his name is. Mohammed Mandami. Rubbing elbows with these people just because he got deported. Think of that. They're giving this man money while you sit there and struggle every day. You wake up at ungodly hours to go to work, come home, relax, and this motherfucker's flying all over the place, enjoying himself on your bills.
Yep.
Requires DHS to allow members of Congress
Man, dummy.
to do their jobs and conduct those unannounced inspections.
No, they didn't, Mike.
Jesus, it is.
Accountable.
Your video's lagging hard on this side.
Today to say enough.
What do you mean?
It was lagging hard, just skipping and fucking up. Yeah. But yeah.
Oh wait, he talks. Hold on. Let's right before we go to Rumble. Let's hear what he has to say.
They are being tarnished in the media while they didn't do anything. No one should be detained for immigration enforcement. No.
Welcome to America in 2025, folks. Welcome to America in 2025.
So you shouldn't be detained for committing crimes in our country?
Nope.
Because
you shouldn't
come
be detained
from outside of the country, you shouldn't be detained for committing crime.
Come on, Rich. He doesn't understand our laws.
Oh, wait. Didn't they free a dude that had raped 3 kids before the fourth one, before anybody had ever fucking... Yeah, we covered that the other day.
Yeah.
All because he didn't know any better. Raped 3 kids and did it again for the 4th fucking time before they even tried to say anything or do anything about it. And he was released time and time again because he didn't know any better. He came from, I'm sorry, where was it, Davey?
A shithole country.
Somalia.
Didn't do anything. No one should be detained for immigration enforcement. No one. There's no need for detention for immigration enforcement. As Congresswoman Jay.
That should enrage every fucking American right now. That should enrage every American. An illegal alien coming to this country, standing in front of our buildings that our country fought for, our buildings. He's here illegally. And he's telling everybody, hey, your country is wrong for doing this. Nobody is here illegally. While he takes your money, turns you around, and bends you over and tells you to say thank you.
Got a question, Davey. If you came to this country illegally, snuck the fuck in, and they caught you, but they did not detain you, they just let you go home, would you show up to the fucking airport?
No.
Would you disappear again?
Yeah.
No one should be detained. That's what's going to happen. Oh, you're not going to hold me? I can do whatever the fuck I want. Last place you saw me was here. This is the only place, the first place you're going to look. I'm going to get the fuck away. And then disappear into another part of the country. It's fucking retarded. It is too goddamn retarded. You got a son of a bitch who's trying to cause riots on campuses saying that he shouldn't be arrested for things like this.
While they sit here and tell you millionaires and billionaires don't pay their fair share. And then they go around, and they tax you more and say, it's not our fault. We can't do this. It's not our fault that we have to tax you more. It's the Republicans' fault.
Right.
Meanwhile, everything should be free. But there's no free 99 here, folks. Because everything that's free is paid by the American taxpayer. This should fucking piss off every single American right now. That illegal alien was standing in front of our buildings, telling us that we're wrong for enforcing our laws.
Right.
Think about that. Taxation is theft.
You got 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Ponder that for a bit.
Hey, it's me, Davey. You know, the simple one. Here at Off Label Podcast, we're all about doing things the off-label way. But without you, we're just two idiots who talk to each other on the internet. So please, if you could, hit that like button, repost, and give us a follow. And if you're feeling frisky enough, throw a comment. We now return you to our regularly scheduled bullshit.
It's not hard.
I mean, it's not.
So you know what? It's fine. You're changing history, you're changing culture, and you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check is I'm chess, what's happening next?
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they see me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try